Good morning, everyone. First of all, happy Independence Day to everyone present here. Introducing myself, I am Shwetar Kamit Kulkarni, and today I'll be presenting my perspectives about how India has developed in several sectors, as mentioned by many of our chief guests today. One thing that I've observed, and one thing that I used to do for a long time, was that these 2 days, Independence Day and the Republic Day, these 2 days were considered more auspicious as compared to the others' day. And patriotism was something that came on these days only. However, this perspective changed recently, and now I feel that patriotism isn't something that should only come on Independence Day. It is something that we should feel every day. Patriotism is portrayed every day by what we do. You can simply contribute to the country, not just by being in the army or being in the government or being the head of some company which is actually giving money to many other companies and developing country as a whole. You can simply be a good citizen. Being a good citizen isn't just in the civics book. It is a practice that we should follow. We should follow the rules, simply. We should not throw garbage. That is something we should always do. Now, as many of our chief guests stated quite rightly, that the freedom that we have today has been received after sacrifices of so many people. And I don't think that these sacrifices need to go waste. I think we all should today make sure that these sacrifices are worth it. So today ISRO, which is the Indian Space Research Organization, is one of the best, obviously, and we have been able to reach Mars in our first go. We've been able to find out that water is present on the moon, which is not very common, and this thing has been done only by the Chandrayans of ISRO. Similarly, ISRO has established IRNSS, which is a navigational satellite which actually helps us to earn money as well as have us Atmanirbhar, जे आपण बोलतो. काही जण म्हणतात की ISRO is just a waste of money. जेव्हा आपल्या इथे एवढे लोकांना अन्न मिळत नाही 2 वेळाचं, तेव्हा we are funding crores and crores of rupees just to this organization, just to go to some other planet. But तसं नाही आहे. आज आपण जे काही सुख सुविधा मिळवतोय त्यातला एक वाटा इस्रोला सुद्धा जातो. And we have to give it to ISRO for that. Now, second part is sports. So, आता recently Tokyo Olympics झाले. आपल्याकडे 1 gold, तुम्हाला माहितीच असेल in fact, we have 1 gold, 2 silver and 3 bronze medals. But the question I would like to ask is that enough? Why do we have to settle for less when we have so much talent? We are one of the most populous country with most talent. आणि जसं काका बोलले, आपली सगळ्यात young country आहे. 27 is the average age. Even after that, why do we have to settle for 5 and 6 medals? Why aren't we competing with the United States who have 138 medals? That is because of the perspective we have. आपल्या 10वी झाल्यानंतर either engineering नाहीतर medical हे stereotype आहे. I think today we should pledge to break the stereotype and have sports as the third thing. Now, we have come out of so much after the freedom. We weren't given the opportunity of education. But as we have IITs and IIMs, which are best in the world in their own fields. And due to these, we have created so many people which are literally shaping the world. We have Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, the CEO of MasterCard and IBM, which literally shape the way we think. And this is not enough. We literally are even in the Parliament House of the United States. एवढ्या प्रगतीनंतर if people are saying that our education system is flawed, I'm sorry, you need to change your perspectives. After this, let's come to science. In science, we have C.V. Raman. We have people like C.V. Raman. and other physicists and chemists which have got Nobel Prizes. Similarly, Amartya Sen and Abhijit Banerjee give Nobel Prizes for economics. And well, even after that, if other countries are considering us to be a developing country, well, I doubt. We have our GDP among the best. We are third in just 75 years. In 1990, we were literally going to go bankrupt. And today, we have our leading GDP. Well, I think we should all appreciate this. Concluding, I feel the British did slave us physically. आपण ते जे बोलायचे ते करायचो. त्यांच्या एज्युकेशन सिस्टममुळे अपॅरेंटली आपण क्लर्क्स झालेलो हवं होतो. पण I don't feel that way today. कारण की, well, we have developed a lot. However, the only backlash that we are facing is because we are enslaved by ourselves. आपले विचार आपल्याला खाली ओढतायत आणि ते आपण नाही केलं पाहिजे. We have to make what the freedom fighters have given sacrifice for. We have to take India to the first level today. आणि त्यासाठी I think we all should pledge today. Freedom हे आपल्याला given आहे, आपली constitutional right आहे. But हे freedom सगळ्या कंट्रीजला नाही आहे. नॉर्थ कोरिया, चायना सारख्या कंट्रीजला बोलणं सोडा, साधा आपल्या मनासारखा हेअरकट करणं is not given. So well, after taking all this into consideration, I think we should all pledge today that from today, we not just follow the rules and whatever is given by the government, but also take an extra step to take India to the level 1, to make it a developing nation, to make it a developed nation from the developing nation again. Thank you so much and for being a patient listener.
Thank you, Shweta. Well done. जोरदार टाळ्या श्वेतासाठी. He has explained his thoughts about the progress, about the journey, how India could move further ahead from its developing states to developed one. आणि हे सगळं करताना he just mentioned about the facts in science, technology, that India has been progressing and has discovered some facts which making us more prosperous, which making us more lead to take initiative in a global leading position. So very good Shweta, चांगलं मेन्शन केलं. बऱ्याच गोष्टी खरंच त्याच्यामधल्या घ्यायच्या आहेत. पुढचा आपला परफॉर्मन्स आहे. सगळे गार झाले. भारत माता की